Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Chazon Ish, Emunah Mitochen, Tzoyim Gedalia, Sesem Tshuva, and these are inyanim, these are ideas that we certainly need to do tshuva on and take more seriously in our lives, Be'ez Hashem. Min hakinyonim ha'ikarim leishtalim be'avas hamishpat. One of the main methods of acquiring perfection and the love of the laws of the Torah, hu halimud begemara pshat and tosfos b'halachos bichlal, is when a person learns Gemara with Rashi and Tosfos, and he learns the halachas in general as well. Especially, he learns the laws, the halachas that exist between man and his fellow man. Like Rabbi Yisrael says, it causes deep branches to take root. When a person learns Gemara, Rashi, and Tosfos. So if you want to understand what is going on in the yeshivas, why all of the children, our children, Be'ez Hashem, are being educated in the ways of Gemara, Rashi, and Tosfos, the reason is because this is what is going to yield major results in even a person being able to develop themselves in their character, the understanding of halacha, and what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants from them. V'af she'einenu baki b'kol halachoseh, even though that a person might not become proficient in all the laws, his neshama is already becoming, it's acquiring the ability to be submissive to the Torah law. And he understands, he has a recognition that Allah is the foundation of the service of Hashem. And he needs to ask shaylas questions from wise sages who are well versed in the Torah and halacha, anything that has to do between him and his fellow man. This is very important. We're holding over here by Sesem Tshuva. We're going to come to Yom Kippur, and we know that Tshuva on Yom Kippur absolves a person from all their sins. We know that. But there's many things that we did this year that are bein Adam lechavero, between us and our fellow man, us and our fellow Jew. We made a lot of mistakes. Maybe we damaged them, we never paid damages. Maybe we did business dealings and it was not in the proper way. Maybe we took things we didn't even realize that we're taking, so on and so forth. All of the myriad of things that we could have done between us and our fellow Jew. Now, you'll only really know if you did something wrong if you know what the halach is. But if you don't know what the halach is, then you will trample on these mitzvahs all of the time. Completely disregard the proper respect and honor and dealings that you're supposed to have with another Jew. And you won't even know to do tshuva. And therefore, he's writing over here, it's so important that when it comes to your dealings between you and your fellow Jew, if you have a suffix, you have a doubt, you don't know what the halach is, go and ask a competent posek, a competent rabbi, what is the halach in that case? And when you find a scholar who has labored in Torah, in learning Gemara, Rashi, and Tosfos, and also he learns the works of Musar and works on his midos, his character traits, his perfection is ensured, and his integrity is safeguarded. However, someone who neglects learning halacha and he never labored to know what it means, there's no doubt he's lacking knowledge in the judgments, and he's not protected from being part of the destruction over here without even realizing it. Means a person is a big Baal Midas, and he has a tremendous amount of chachma when it comes to personal relations not in the world of halacha, but in dealing with people, and he knows how to speak to everybody and make them feel good. He does chesed. That's all gevaldig, and a person should strive for that. But if this person is not an expert in halacha as well, for sure he's going to be making mistakes. He's going to err on the side of good to do what he feels is the right thing for the midos. But once again, like we saw many times, he'll miss the point in the world of halacha. And therefore, it is incumbent upon a person either become the great Talmid Chacham yourself, so you know what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants from you, or attach yourself to Talmidei Chachamim that are, number one, replete with beautiful midos, and number two, and maybe even more importantly, says the Chazon Ish, they're experts in the Torah, in halacha, in psak, in giving over the direction of what the Torah wants, in order that you should keep Torah properly in the eyes of Hashem. Have a wonderful day.